My name's Bonnie Weigand from Shelby, Montana. I farm west of Shelby, about 6 miles. Well, I started farming in 1983, and my grandfather started here in 1913. Well, when I started, we had wheat, barley once in a while, and since then it progressed to, I don't know, I think I've got, how many, Bonnie? 9 different crops this year? My philosophy's changing somewhat. Summer fallow is not something I want. If there's moisture to grow a crop, I want to grow a crop and improve the soil thereby. So it's difficult to change. But in my opinion, if you continue to farm the old way, we're not going to make it here with crops. Wheat, fallow, and look at the price of wheat this year. It's just darn tough to make ends meet just growing wheat.
I'm Ernie Haglund. I work for the NRCS office in Shelby. I'm a soil conservationist. We helped John and Bonnie put in this field you're seeing here, which is grass-based agriculture. John came to us and said, you know, I want to try growing basin wild rye. Of course, taking something out of annual production, put it into grass-based agriculture also provides benefits for the soil. Less disturbance, more permanent cover.
There's actually a little bit of moisture in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got some good root in there too. And I like how this soil's just
Got structure.
Yeah, it's got nice structure to it. Well, one, it's keeping the soil covered. So it virtually eliminates wind erosion. Water erosion, same thing. Nutrient cycling becomes a more constant thing. He doesn't have to put any fertilizer on this ground. He doesn't have to spray it with any herbicides. So it saves him money by not having to do that. You know, plus it doesn't need it. The crop takes care of itself.
I know a lot of people that are involved with NRCS for one project or another. No, they help out with the technical aspects of it. I've got a degree in agronomy, but like I was telling Ernie the other day, or a little while ago, I mean, 95% of the stuff I learned in school, I can't remember that stuff. So, but I did learn where to go to find the information when I need it. So that's what their job is, to provide that technical information that we can't possibly know all of. Our
main job is to work with private landowners to help them take care of their land. And that's, when they give us an opportunity to do that, it makes the day.
They're interested in making this work for me. That's their job, and they do it well.
But the neat thing here is this is going to provide you lots of nitrogen for the next crop. And not just when you plant the crop, but you know, it'll be a release through the season.
Right. Well, and that's the idea, plus a cash crop.
Yeah. Conservation Stewardship Program, it's been around for about 15 years. Every agricultural producer is doing something to be a steward of their land. So we do an evaluation to determine what their level of stewardship is, and if they reach a certain level of stewardship, then they're eligible to proceed on to the next step and say, okay, I want to up the ante. And then they can get a financial assistance for doing that. The idea is that some of those things are going to, you know, cost money to make money.
If you're concerned about improving your soils, CRP is a really good thing in a saline seep area. I don't know when I get philosophical, I guess, but there's more to this than just money. I mean, you gotta make money to do the job, to do the farming, but you gotta give some of that back to improve the soil. And we've been given this soil. This is not ours to keep. We just have it for a short period of time, and it's our responsibility to take good care of it. That's how I see it. And if you can say when you're dead and gone that, yeah, he took care of that soil, he made it better, then you're successful, my opinion.